How'd you feel out there, Zach?
Better than the first time. Just started executing pitches a little better, especially second and third inning. Felt like it was getting better each inning, so that was good.
You satisfied with your velocity?
Nah, I'd rather be more, but that's just what it is at the moment. And hopefully it'll get a little better as the camp goes.
As you mentioned, that first inning wasn't ideal, but you did seem to settle down after that. Is it nice to finish up strong the way you did?
Yeah. Second inning was real good. First inning, sorry, I don't really remember it too much. I know they hit a couple balls pretty good, and was okay making pitches, but not great. The leadoff guy got a hit on a good pitch, just kind of hit the ball in a good spot, and that was tough making as good a pitch as I could, and him getting hit made the first inning a little tougher than usual, and then it was just pretty solid at bats for the most part by them.
Is 52 pitches ideal for you? Is that what you wanted to do today?
We had at 49, and I was going between 45 and 50 was the plan. Three innings or 45 to 50.
Physically, you felt good?
Yeah, felt good.
Zach, is there a point in spring where you start pouring more breaking balls into what you're doing just to try to catch that up a little?
I mean, I've been throwing them more than usual at this time of camp, just because I haven't no particular reason, but they needed to get better as camp goes, and I'm sure they will.
You look like you were throwing about at 89. Is that what you were seeing too? And where would you normally be at this point in camp?
I don't know. Usually more like 80 to 90, where I don't know what I was today. I saw mainly 88s when I looked, so it's a little bit slower than normal. But I started throwing a little later than normal too, so hopefully it gains a little bit, but it's not like too crazy at the moment.
Like some pitchers have benchmarks like 30, 32 starts, 200 innings. Do you describe those kind of benchmarks?
Usually something. 200 innings would be nice. That's a pretty good one, I think. A lot of things have to go good for that to happen.
Do you think a diminished fastball velocity, do you think that can also show up with maybe crispness of off-speed pitches as well?
Sometimes. I mean, my slider wasn't real sharp today, but curveball and changeup were really good. So, I mean, I guess I can't answer too much about that. And then, I mean, sharp pitches are good. It doesn't really matter the speed if they're sharp. But, and today the changeup was sharp, slider wasn't that sharp, and curveball was good.
Have you looked into possibilities as to why it might be a little down? I don't think it was.
I haven't really thrown as much. I mean, if you're talking about a slider, I haven't really worked on it at all.
I just
mainly
all
working
velocity.
on locating stuff. No, I mean, I don't know. It's still early. I mean, it is what it is, and it's still early, and it's not like some crazy thing, but it's not ideal either.
Yeah, as far as being this far in the spring, how do you feel about where you're at, and what would be ideal moving forward?
This start was way better than the first one, so I mean that's a good sign always, and so hopefully it just continues to get better as camp goes, and then I mean there's more than enough time for me to be ready, so I don't want to expect anything but to be ready, and it's a pretty decent spot, especially like I said, a lot of stuff felt really comfortable the second and third inning today.
So the
How far do
number
you
of
expect to go on your next start?
What'd you say?
How far do you expect to go on your next start?
I mean, it's usually like 10 to 15 more, one inning more, but I mean, somewhere around there. I'm not in charge of that, but that's usually what the case is.
the number of hard hit balls from the first inning doesn't really bother you since you finished stronger?
If I go back Cruz hit it hard. I mean, it was a really bad pitch. Got behind 2-0. I mean, hit it hard. Second one I thought was just like a routine pop up right to center, but it went a little farther than I thought. I mean, I don't really count that as a hard hit ball, even though I went, I mean, close to the warning track. I don't know the exact definition of it, but then I think the Navarro guy got a decent hit, but it wasn't like smoke, but it was a line drive. That was another bad pitch. Like, I mean, plenty of bad pitches are going to get hit hard. But those are the ones I can remember off the top of my head.
During the spring starts, are you ever working on a specific pitch more than the others?
Usually. Right now I'm mainly just trying to command both sides of the plate. Last year I had a little trouble with that, so that was the main goal, is to be able to throw to both corners equally as good.